In recent years, we've reduced the cost of logistics from 43% of the airplane cost to about 23%. We're hoping to make even greater strides in the future. Now, we've done this by setting up a more responsive logistic support system. We have reduced the time of receiving our requisitions from points throughout the world from hours and days to a matter of minutes. Now, in addition to that, we have set up electronic data processing so that we can compute our requirements and shorten our buying cycle and therefore obtain less items for the inventory while supporting the forces in the field. We are also reducing the repair pipeline for our KC-97 aircraft, which is the principal airplane we repair at Oklahoma City Air Materiel Area. We have already made strides in this regard. The time has been reduced from 60 days to 20 days, and we are well on our way towards accomplishing that goal. These are the things that are enabling us to do a more efficient job for our combat forces at less cost to the taxpayer.
Only in a small part can it contribute to answering this problem, at least in this generation. Psychiatry may indeed offer some help to the present system of social control by screening those abnormal sexual individuals who are brought to the attention of the courts and picking out those that really do have some mental disease. The great majority of them, however, are victims of abnormal attitude and perverted behavior rather than of mental disease proper.
In a lot of instances, people is reluctant about signing complaints, probably for fear of repercussion in some manner. They will sign complaints, and then when before a case comes to trial, they'll get thinking about the publicity or something like that, and will refuse to testify in court.
Mr. Stark, why do you object to a screening committee being set up?
My objection to the screening committee of the Bar Association is that it is an attempt to dictate to the electorate who they should elect to office in judicial capacities. I believe this smacks of dictatorship and is an intention to infringe upon the right of the voting public to select their own candidates. I don't believe in any special interest or group trying to tell the American public what they should do with respect to the officers they put into office. In Oklahoma County here, we have a wonderful bench. We have very distinguished men. And the purpose of the plan was to improve the judiciary. Well, that's a reflection upon the men we do now have in office. In addition to that, that's a direct affront to the voting public who for years have nominated intelligent, high-class individuals to the bench. And I can see no justification for it at all under our democratic theory of government.
all you got.
Just be so. Most of you have seen, just about like I have, that the world has been through some wars in which one of the first things they did was eliminate trial by jury. You remember they did that in Germany, they did that in Italy, they did it in Japan, they did it, well, they still are in Russia. I imagine that a Russian person would be tickled to death if he had a chance to have a trial by a jury.